All right, welcome to my live stream. Today is January the 18th, 2025. And what I have here, I have a table set up. I'm going to fix some poor man steak um, and mashed potatoes with gravy, and then I'm going to eat it with and some hot tea. Um, First of all, I didn't get to use the meat that I got from the food pantry because it was 4 months past the date, so I didn't use that. I just went to the store today and got some fresh hamburger. So this is what I'll be using to make the poor man steak. I did get these from the food pantry. I hate showing great value products. I really don't like store brand products, but I did get this from the food pantry and it doesn't expire until November 6th, 2025. So I kept this and I'm going to use this now. I have a brand new tea kettle. I just bought it because I'm tired of making cold drinks in the wintertime. It's really cold out here. I mean, it's not cold as it usually be, but I just wanted to buy a tea kettle, so I just bought one. And that's about it. So I'm going to start cooking right now. So first I'm going to insert the fuel into the stove. Insert the fuel in the other stove. Now I'm going to season the meat and start cooking these hamburgers. What I'm doing now, I'm just putting a little bit of seasoning on it. Oops. Let's see. We're only gonna make two. One for now and one for later. I don't think I'm gonna eat both of these. Matter of fact, I'll just cook all four. Get it over with. I'll save the rest for later. And I'm gonna just let these cook probably for about, I don't know. You see what's how much time is on here? 7 something. So I'll probably stop it at like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. In about 7 more minutes, I'm gonna flip them over to the other side. And I'm not gonna flip the mashed potatoes over until I'm not gonna cook the mashed potatoes until I cook the finish cooking the hamburger. And there's people out here at this park. Like I said on my blog, I don't know if you visited my blog yet, but it's www.nofemalesallowed.com. I've said that every time I go to the park, there's always somebody here. It's like always busy. Like it's never quiet. I go to different parks. I done been to like uh 9 or 10 different parks over the past month, and they're all of them are busy. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my apron on because I just bought this outfit. It's brand new. I just took it out, took the tag off of it today, and I don't want to get nothing to splatter on it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put this on. This is a heat resistant apron that I got from Amazon. I've had it since my camping trip last summer. And these burgers are cooking up nice and juicy. I read somewhere where it says you're supposed to talk. Oh, you're supposed to talk during your live stream and don't leave the live stream for long periods of time because you could lose interest and viewers. I don't really have nothing to talk about. This is a bully-free solo picnic. No bullies allowed. I don't hang around bullies. I don't look for them to be my friend. They always think I'm some desperate girl looking for friends. And I'm not going to cook this whole pack of mashed potatoes. I'm only going to fix half of it and save the rest. Because I don't eat that many mashed potatoes. I shouldn't be eating that many, these many burgers for real. Ever since I left the food bank, I've been picking up a little bit of weight. I weighed in today at 125. Uh, and if I eat two burgers, I'm probably going to weigh in tomorrow at 126. That's way too much. I worked out for a whole hour yesterday and it still wasn't enough because I kept eating the food that I got from the pantry. So um, I was under a lot of pressure to eat the food before it expired. So I kept eating a bunch of snacks and junk food and stuff like that and weighed in at 125. But my goal weight is 122, so I don't 30 pounds over. And these burgers look very delicious and they're 350 calories each. So if I eat them, if I eat two, that's 700 calories right there. I might go walking around the park for an hour after I finish my live stream. Cause I'm real tempted to eat two of them. They're looking real juicy. That'll be 700 calories plus the mashed potatoes. The mashed potatoes are 110. So 700 plus 110 is 800. So that'll be 800 calories. I won't be over yet, but if if I leave this part and start eating a bunch of junk food, I'm gonna probably wake up at 126, and I don't want to do that. I haven't been 126 in a while. I've usually stop at 125 and then go back down. So I'm gonna try to work out for like, I don't know, 2 hours a day or something. So it's kind of tricky. If I don't eat 2 burgers, I might go fill off a bunch of snacks and wish I had ate the 2 burgers. So I might as well eat 2 burgers. There's no need to not eat the burgers and then go fill off a bunch of snacks. That's kind of backwards. There's no need to be like, oh, well, the burgers are too much calories, and then go eat a whole bag of chocolate candy for like this 30 or 500 calories. That's backwards. I've made up a decision that I'm going to go ahead and eat the burgers. And let me see. It's almost time to flip them over. It's a car sitting right here staring at me, and it's making me mad uncomfortable. People do that every time I go to the park. So not every single time, but sometimes when I go to the park, it'd be a car pulling up, and they'll just sit in the car for like hours and hours and don't even move, or just had the car running in the sun. That stuff made me so nervous. And they doing it now. People do that. People do that a lot when I'm at the park. When I made parking lot indulgence episode 7, I mean not episode 7, episode 10, it was like that. If somebody sat in their car beside me for like 2 hours and didn't move. And when I made episode 5, was it 4? When I made episode 4, it was like that too. When I made episode 4, somebody pulled up to the parking lot and sat there for hours and didn't move. So this is like the 3rd time this has been happening. I'm gonna go ahead and flip these hamburgers over. Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead and flip these burgers over. So I'm gonna eat 2 of them. I'm gonna. I don't want to fill off a bunch of junk food, so I'm gonna eat 2. And I'm gonna let those cook some more for about, I don't know. Let's see, how much, what's the time on now? 18:24. So I'm gonna let them cook to 19:22, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 to the clock say 25. I'm gonna go ahead and get these mashed potatoes started. 2 cups of boiling water. I'm only making half a pack, so I only need 1 cup of boiling water. Careful. Hamburgers looking juicy. And like I said, I like doing my picnics through the live stream. I don't do camping trips on live. I usually edit those because I want them to look better. I don't edit picnics. It's just food. Checking my mic, make sure that's still on. If my mic not on, the whole video done. I done came out here and ate for nothing. I did a mic check before I started it, so it should be on. But yeah, I'm not gonna edit a solo picnic. I edit a camping trip, but I'm not editing no picnic. There's my little pocket thing. That's another car pulling up. Did they rent this shelter or something? Why is there so many cars pulling up at this shelter? And they're all black people. Comfortable. Why is there so many? Did they rent this? They usually have the reservations on the shelters. I'm not even inside the shelter. I'm near it. I'm not using that. I gotta watch what I say too on live too. I don't want to talk until I say something that upsets somebody. It says you should talk during your live stream and not walk away. And they say you should talk, but when I talk, I'm usually exposing a bunch of predators, and people don't want to hear that. So I don't really need to talk that much. Now they pulling off. Add 2 cups of boiling water, add contents of couch. So I'm only gonna add half of the contents of the couch, and it's still the 2 people that just pulled up just left, and then it's the same car that's been sitting there the whole time still watching, and I still feel mad, uncomfortable. But like I said, this is a public park, so I'm gonna whisk this water in. I don't know where I can run and hide from predators and bullies. I have no idea. I don't try everything. I don't want people forcing me to be around people. I don't have a preference to be around people. I have a preference to be around myself. So trying to force me to be around people is not right. People be trying to force me. You need to learn how to get along with people. You need to learn how to associate yourself. Stop withdrawing from people. You need to learn. Every time I talk to people, they bully me. Okay? They bully the living daylights out of me. And sometimes I get beat up for nothing. They just don't like me. So why are people still trying to force people on me? I don't ran everywhere for privacy. I have running out of places. Here are my mashed potatoes. They're finished. Mashed potatoes finished really, really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and add the mashed potatoes to my plate so I can make this tea. Alright, I added them. I'm gonna add the rest to my container. Let me go grab that. I'm tired of people telling me that I need to learn how to get along with people. I don't want to learn how to get along with people. I've been getting bullied all my life, ever since school days. I don't want to learn how to get along with people. I want to learn how to separate myself and live in seclusion. I don't want all them bullies hovering over me, picking on me. Who wants that? Who wants to get bullied every day? Who wants a bunch of bullies covered all over them, picking on them and teasing them and pestering them, harassing them, and being mean and disgusting every single day? Who wants that? Who wants to? That's no way to live. Getting teased and picked on and bullied is no way to live. I'm tired of people thinking I'm supposed to just because you get along with other people, that doesn't mean I do. If I say I've been getting bullied, that's what I mean. I'm not going to sit there and lie about getting bullied. I don't want to be around people. I want to live in an area where when I walk outside, I don't see any people. All I want to see is the landscape. I don't want to see no other people. That's how much protection I need from bullies. I need extreme protection. People are always trying to force me to get along with bullies. They're forcing me. And every time they force me, it backfires. I don't end up getting along with the people that they're trying to force me to be around. I never end up getting, I don't want to be around bullies. That's sickening. Being around people that don't love me and people that treat me that bad is absolutely sickening. It's the most sickening thing I've ever seen. Alright, so these hamburgers are done. It's time to make the gravy. Those mashed potatoes are sitting over there getting cold. I can pour this grease out on the ground. Now the car pulling off, finally. I can pour this grease out on the ground because I'm in a park, not in the house. If I was in the house, I would have to, if I was in a house, I would have to wait till the grease cool off, you know. But, where's the gravy? Okay, here's the gravy right here. I'm using this gravy. And the mashed potatoes are still getting cold. Empty contents of one package into a small pan. Stir 1 cup of cold water. Okay. So now I'm making the gravy. Putting the cold water in there. And gradually stir 1 cup of cold water gradually into gravy mixed with whisk. Cook on medium heat until gravy comes to a boil. Reduce heat and simmer 1 minute. Okay, so my meal is almost ready. Alright, so let me add my hamburger to my plate. Add the rest of the hamburger to this storage container because I'm going to eat it tomorrow. I don't have no problem eating leftovers. Okay, the gravy is absolutely done. Okay, here's my little, oh, I need to pour some of the gravy in the storage container. I'm going to pour some of it on my plate. I'm going to dispose of the rest. I don't need that much gravy. Let me check and see how many calories it is. 20 calories per tablespoon. Okay, now let me make the tea. Food getting cold, especially the mashed potatoes. Right. So I'm finished with the other stove. Now I'm just waiting on the mashed potato. Waiting on the. I ain't trying to leave the live stream for. Are you even following me? Yeah, it is. don't see anything. Oops. Is it done? No, there's still some in there. It's getting colder and colder while I'm waiting on this tea to boil. That's trash.
Yeah, that's really kind of good.
Oh, you can take it over there. Jay, you want right there. I don't need this blanket either. Putting a blanket in the trunk. I need it. No, it's not that cold. Oh my gosh, I can't find where to put this heater. Okay, my bad. String followed my bad. This is my plate right here. Mashed potatoes and hamburger steak. Call it poor man steak. I don't need this plate right here. So how people feel when they get their DoorDash food? Food be like 20 minutes cold. Oh, and here's the sugar. It has too. I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat now. I'm not gonna waste any more time. It's gonna get colder. I don't have another trash bag. Excuse me, Charlie. Excuse me, buddy. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat now while I'm on live. And this is my plate once again. Hamburger steak, aka poor man steak, mashed potatoes. Mm. Tea spilling on me. brand new outfit. What is wrong with this cup? Oh, it has to be closed. I didn't know that. I've never drank out of this cup before. This cup is brand new too. It has to be screwed to the right. I didn't know. I spilled some on my brand new outfit. This park is clear now. I don't see any more people. They all pulled away, which is good. I like peace and quiet. I don't like being bullied. Like I said this already earlier, like 20 minutes ago. I want to live somewhere peaceful. When I look in the backyard or when I walk out the front door, I don't want to see another human. That's the only way I won't get bullied. It's nice and warm. After I leave this part, I'm gonna stop by the ABC store, which is the liquor store, and then I'm gonna cop a couple of miniatures so I can take a couple shots to the head. I'm not even gonna mix them. This meal, these 2 pieces of hamburger steak, mashed potato, 800 and some calories. When I did my live stream at the Mexican restaurant a couple months ago on Black Friday for Thanksgiving last year, it was a couple of people in the chat. There's nobody in the chat now. I know Sue probably think I was talking to myself. Actually, I was talking to people in the chat, but I don't have I'm doing my live stream on my phone, and I don't have that app where you can show your screen. So, but the last 2 lives today and the other live stream I did, there's no people in the chat. I should just start cutting the chat off. There's no need to talk anyway. And for the past month or so, I've been buying tarantula shots. They're a $119 a piece. I'm probably just gonna. I don't like that absolute lime like that, and I don't like Fireball like that. And what other 99 cents they got? Shots they got. I don't like Evan Williams like that. So, and I don't really like 99 banana. I mean, the tarantula okay. I'm kind of tired of drinking it. The shots that I want are too expensive. I'm not gonna pay uh $3 or $4 for a shot. It's, I'm not doing it. If I had it, I would, but I don't got it like that. You know what annoys me? What these haters do? Like they use the word "and" a lot. I say that on my Instagram. They be like, I could be like, "Leave me alone." They be like, "You want us to leave you alone?" And or I'll be like, "Stop bullying me," and they'll be like, "You want us to stop bullying you?" And I'll be like, "Leave me alone." They'll be like, "Leave me alone," and or they'll like they say "and" to everything, or they'll be like, "That's too much abuse," and you feel that hurt behind us not liking you, and like they say "and" so much is sickening. It's very, very sickening, and they've been doing that like for years. Like that's why I don't like being around people. I don't want to hear the word "and." I don't want to be around any inconsiderate. Hold on, my dog is seeing another dog, and now he's trying to get loose. I don't want him to get out of the leash. I had to stake him down. But let me show you, Charlie. Say hi to YouTube. There you go, right there. I'm almost finished with my meal, and I'm almost finished with this stream. And the tarantula shots are like 97 calories. So if I drink two of those plus my 800 calorie meal, that's 1,000 calories right there. That hamburger steak's right. I ain't even gonna lie. Well, I'm nearing my live stream. I finished my meal. Now I'm about to go walk around the park to try to burn some of this off. This is just the warm up. This is not the real exercise. I'm gonna use a treadmill to do my exercise so I can keep track of it. So, Thanks for watching and see you on the next picnic.